Welcome to DIY for Homeowners by Mother-Daughter Projects. I'm Steph.
I'm Vicki.
And I just discovered this product. I saw it online on HomeDepot.com and I was super intrigued. So this is a new patching product from DAP, and what it says is if you have a hole in drywall, you just put this patch over it, you paint over it, you remove the front cover, then you paint over it again, and it's done. So we wanted to actually test out this
head-to-head competition with the standard method, spackling.
Versus this. So which do you think is gonna win, Mom? What do you think is gonna be easier?
Well, I think a new thing's gonna be easier, but I want to know how I got.
I'm super excited. I want to try this out. Well, it also comes in 2-inch, 4-inch, and 6-inch. So these are the 2-inch patches. There's 4 in here. So I'm going to cover 3 holes, and Mom's going to cover 3 holes. Yeah. We just happen to have holes in the wall right here in this odd location. We're by the window in my Lego room. So you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so we're both going to do this at the same time, and we're now going to prep the wall, and then we'll do the next step.
Yeah.
All right, we are prepped, and I'm going to open up my product here.
And mine is just, spackle.
So it says to put it on and immediately paint over it. So I'm going to get my paint out. You just covered mine.
Oh, sorry.
Mom.
You can have one of mine.
Oh my gosh.
It's tough to work with your mother, isn't it?
No comment. Okay, and the third one, which is going to be over there because Mom
I made a mistake.
messed up, and it's okay. All right, so now we wait for it to dry, and
then I'll paint.
we'll check in after
then I'll
that.
sand and I'll paint.
And a good tip is to cover this with cling wrap and put it in the fridge so you don't have to clean your brush, and you can use it for the next time. Okay, the paint is dry, so I'm gonna peel off mine, and Mom is going to clean these up.
Yes, and then I'll paint.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
here
do
we
it.
go.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
So like the whole thing, wow, it's like a lot that comes off.
Wow.
Okay, and then I'm gonna paint over it again. All right, I'm gonna take this patch off here so you can see it's still a little wet underneath, but like, uh-oh, this one didn't come off all the way. Okay, there we go.
Okay, it did come off.
So it came off, and now I'm gonna paint it.
I don't understand what the painting does. Oh, I see what.
Okay, so let's. Okay, there, that one
That
came
one
off.
came off really well.
So that came off. That's the top layer.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll wait and do one more coat.
Yep.
All right, so this is after the 2 coats. I can definitely still see it, so we're gonna put a 3rd coat like I said. But where are yours, Mom?
Here. And someplace here. This one really is good. This one
Yeah.
you can see.
A little bit, okay. Mine.
Okay.
Okay, the last one, we'll see. All right, so this has been a little while. We've let it sit, and I will say initially when I saw it on the wall here, I wasn't super impressed. So I thought, well, maybe on the instructions on the back, we followed it to a T, except it does say to use a paint roller to do this. So we actually, right here, you can see we did this in another spot that had some holes, and we used a paint roller, but I actually think if we're comparing the two, I actually think the one with the paintbrush worked better. But what are your thoughts?
I think for the expense, it's better to get the standard spackle.
Yeah.
I do agree that you can see a faint outline of the little stickers.
Yes.
And I do agree that if they were like kid height, that a kid may find those attractive and try to pick it off.
Well, honestly, I was surprised because I thought it was going to work like perfect. It was going to save you time, but it actually didn't save any time from the traditional method because we had to paint it over even more times than we did with the traditional method of just the spackle. So it didn't save time. I don't really love the look of it. So for me, I wouldn't try this again for the small size, but for the bigger sizes, like a bigger hole, like behind a door, if there was like a doorknob hole, I would definitely try it.
Yes.
We don't have anything like that right now to try, and we're not gonna put a hole in the wall to try it out. But if in the future we have that, we'll definitely try it again for those situations. Does it work perfect? I don't think so. I think spackle is still the way to go, but if you don't have spackle and you don't want to, deal with spackle, even though I don't think it's a lot of work to use spackle.
Well, there's a little mess because you have to put it on, you
clean up the
have to
drywall.
clean the drywall up. You're saving that step.
Yeah.
And there's a little mess involved with spackle, but
Yeah.
all in all, it's really not that big a deal. I mean,
Yeah.
you put it up there, wipe it off.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal.
Exactly. So if you've used this product, if you've used the bigger ones, let us know in the comments because we are curious. Like I said, we will not be trying them unless we have a hole that happens to come. We're not going to put a hole in the wall for this. But thanks for joining us. And if you want to see more projects from us, be sure to visit us at motherdaughterprojects.com. Bye.